Hi YouTube, Musical Aviator here. We're on the ground at Melbourne with a wonderful Boeing 737. Look at those wonderful split scimitar winglets on it. I'll get a bit of a close-up of those when we do the walk around. We'll be flying up to Sydney today, Milkrun Monday. And hello there to Eddie Salter. Anyway, we're in gate number 1 at the Echo terminal. I'll be jumping on board now. Indeed, Joshua Adams, not very long at all. Was it 3 weeks away? Maybe 4. It will be good. Alright, we'll start up the airplane. Just going to sit back in the seat a little. Kixers wants a wing view. Well, we'll start the engine on the wing view, that'll be fine. Stick shakers. Yep, it is indeed the new PMDG 737NGXu. That's how we have the split scimitars. Okay, RS position is in. And we're going from Melbourne to Sydney. Velocity 863, we'll request the flight plan in. I hate chase plane. I actually own it and then I uninstall it because it is useless. Awful to use. Chase plane, is pathetic. Thumbs down and enjoy. I literally own chase plane and I don't use it because it's horrible. Buggy, crashy, lags, fixes your position in places where you don't want it. Yeah. Useless. Okay, 60.9, grabbing the flight plan for that. Reserves. Full flight plan and programming at least 30 minutes, probably more like 40. Reserves fuel is alternate 6. Fixed reserve 1.15, 67, 1 point. Takes more than 7 minutes to align your IRS, man. 1.8. Cost index will be 30. 370 and 10,000 there. Well, you want to do the full ACARs and boarding of passengers, speaking of which. Why did that get stuck? Cool, cruise wind. No, it's not hard, it's just a bunch of information that you have to stick in. So the cruise wind, top of climb, not getting winds. Alright, I think I know why that is, but we're just going to have to bring it in off the ACARS. Wind requests. Yeah, FMS is only 15 minutes, and we're going to do a full walk around in a couple of minutes, so... Oh yeah, damn it. Cruise speed should be 7.8. That's 5. Center of gravity 29.1. And looks at the ATIS 118.8. 118.1, I think. 0. Yeah. Never mind. Let's jump on outside and have a look. It certainly does. Nice reflections. Very nice looking aeroplane. Okay, up the front. There's our 2 pitot probes and the angle of attack sensor. Down the bottom we have a wheel. Wheel's looking good, no leaks or anything. Walk around the baggage. Could have just waited for them. Great. Cool, there's the front of the engine. You can see the metal reflecting in that. Very nice. Quick squeeze under the engine. Make sure those cowlings are all attached. You want bigger? Well, you want a 777 over to Auckland. No, the 737 is big enough. Wonderful split scimitar winglet. Let's get these doors closed. There goes the back stairs. One thing to look at here is to make sure that the tail hasn't been struck. You can see the tail protection there. And we'll go inside and start the APU up. It's funny how on the PMDG everything takes like 5 seconds. You can't even do a full walk around without the passengers and bags being loaded, whereas on the FS Labs A320 it takes forever. I will indeed be trying out that Airbus A330. Probably not on the day it comes out, give it a week. Basically I've got some funding issues. I have to go to Albury, and I also have to register my car, and I have to go to the dentist on Friday. So by this time next week I will have no money at all. But a week after that I should be back in the game. There's the static ports up there. And of course the single pitot and the second angle attack sensor. Let's jump on. Alright, APU going on. Looks like we are ready. Let's grab 1205.
Okay, Delta.
Number tower, Velocity 863, requesting clearance to Sydney.
Velocity 863, you're cleared to Sydney as filed, runway 34, dorsal departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 3061, and you'll be with 124.01 airborne.
Go to Sydney via dorsal 1 departure, runway 34, initial climb 5,000, squawk code 3061, Velocity 863.
Velocity 863.
3061.
Just at 5:30, you're cleared for takeoff runway 34, 124.01 airborne, goodbye.
Clear for takeoff 34, just at 5:30.
TCAS test, pass.
Alrighty, let's have a look at our departure. It's runway 34,
Glide slope.
dorsal 1.
Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Mountain Tower 460.
And takeoff details, V2 149.
Minus 460 behind the departing A320, line up on runway 34. Behind the departing A320, line up on runway 34.
I'm a little taller than that. There we go. Alright, APU on the bus, and we'll take it on the lead as it already is. Good. And we can disconnect external. Hi there, Owen, how you doing? We made it home from the train twice around the city loop. My train home today stopped halfway home and I had to go back because they'd blocked off the line for some issue. I think the train in front of us tripped a signal or something, so they thought that the entire railway would be suspended for hours. So they turned the train back towards the city and suggested we catch a bus.
652, hold short runway 34.
I actually stayed on the train, and as it went back, when we got about halfway to the city, they said, "Oh, the railway's open again." So we went around the loop and came back. It wasn't fun at all. Okay, ground services. We can release the ground power. close that discontinuity. Alright, briefing. We are going to be, actually, let's look at this. Airport search for Melbourne.
Class 460, you'll clear the takeoff runway 34, 124.0 on airborne, good night.
Yeah, no, it's just going to be standard
Runway
takeoff.
34, clear for takeoff, departures airborne, good night.
Dry, flap configuration 5. AC will be on, anti-ice will be off. Wind 330 at 9.
Jetta 652, behind the departing 737, line up and right runway 34.
Line up the right, 34, Jetstar 652.
Outside air temperatures, quite warm. 36. QNH 1009. And takeoff weight CG. Let's get it from here. CG 29.1. And the takeoff weight is going to be 64.4. Cool. Go ahead and calculate. 133 in the reference, 140, 144. We can modify that. All right. So selected temperature, there is 58.
Melbourne Tower, good evening, Takeoff 264, requesting IFR to Sydney with uniform.
Takeoff 264, stand by, I have your clearance available for you in just a moment, sir.
And make it 145, there we go.
Jetstar 652, you're clear for takeoff runway 34, contact departures on airborne, goodbye.
Clear for takeoff, contact departures, Jetstar 652.
Terminal charts. Just going to log into Navigraph so we can get them.
TO's 264,
Yep.
I have your clearance available.
Takeoff 264, ready to copy.
TO's 264, you're cleared to Sydney as filed. Dozel departure off runway 27 today. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet via the SID. Squawk 3102, and your departure is 124.0 at airborne.
Parking bays.
Cleared to Sydney via Dorsal planned route. Dorsal line departure off runway 27. Initial climb
Dorsal.
5,000 by the SID. Squawk 3102. And departures when airborne 124.0. Takeoff 264.
Alright, so it's runway 34. We'll be taxiing out towards probably Alpha Kilo. You can take Juliet if they offer it. After departure, straight ahead to Rockdale and then Sally and Docell. Obviously we are VMC out there today, quite warm. We'll be derating slightly. After departure, we can return to land at Melbourne by a right-hand
for departures, runway 16 for arrivals.
and we can take a visual if we need it. Other than that, we're clear to 5,000 feet. The V2 is 145. Speeds have been set, will be flaps 5. Any other questions? There being no questions, we'll continue on to the passenger bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Virgin Flight 863, service to Sydney. We'll be departing shortly, so we're getting busy at the front here, ready for our departure in a couple of minutes. Cabin crew will be coming through the aeroplane to ensure that everything is ready for our departure. I do ask that you pay them your full attention, as I do have an important safety message for you. Flight time up to Sydney today is around about 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we should have it at the gate about 1 hour 20 minutes after we leave. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Virgin Australia. We hope you do enjoy the flight. Please ensure that you are seated with your seatbelts fastened.
And Melbourne Tower, just 504, Echo 5 with uniform, request IFR clearance as well for Sydney.
Jetstar 504, you're cleared to Sydney as filed. Runway 27 on the dorsal departure today. Climb maintain 5,000 feet via the SID. Squawk 3002, and you'll be with 124.0 when airborne.
Okay, we're on APU. APU's on the bus, APU's on the bleed, and we are ready to move.
Runway 27, initial climb 5,000.
Call the
Squawking 3002,
graduate.
and copy 124.0 on departure. Jetstar 504.
Jetstar 504.
Jetstar 526, ready for push and start.
Jetstar 526, push approved.
Push approved, Jetstar 526.
Tigos 264, request push and start.
Tigos 264, push approved.
Push approved, Tigos 264.
Velocity 863, ready to push.
Velocity 863, push approved.
Push approved, velocity 863.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Melbourne Towers, Q-Link 85 Delta, requesting pushback.
Thanks for that, you are ready for the push.
Push approved.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we're clear to start. Cabin crew, armed doors, cross check. Alright, we can start it. And we'll start number 2 first with all the pumps on, thanks. Packs are off. And starting ground. %, engine number 2 set to run.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
And we got good start number 2. Let's go for number 1.
Unlocking gear.
There's 20, set to 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Just 526, say again.
Ready for tack.
Just 526, taxi to the Papa, holding point runway 27 via Golf Alpha Echo Papa.
Taxi to Papa, holding point runway 27 via Golf Alpha Echo Papa.
Alright, that's a good start on number 1.
Tower 2 goes 264, request mid taxi.
Dios 264, taxi to the Papa, holding point via Yankee Alpha Echo Papa.
Taxi to the Papa, holding point runway 27 via Yankee Alpha Echo Papa. 2 goes 264.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 863, ready for taxi information in Yankee. Takeoff.
Velocity 863, information current is uniform. Winds 20015, QNH 1010.
Copy the film, 863.
Velocity 863, do you need your clearance amended for runway 27?
If you want to give us 27, yeah. I don't mind 34.
Velocity 863, you're cleared. Flight plan route, Dozel departure, runway 27, climb maintain at 5,000 feet. Everything else as per previous instruction.
Can we change the runway 27 and 5,000 feet, velocity 863.
Velocity 863, I have your taxi clearance available.
863, ready to copy.
Velocity 863, taxi to the Papa, holding point runway 27 via Alpha Echo Papa.
Alpha Echo and Papa, velocity 863.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 1065 for Sydney.
It's runway 27.
Uniform, unable to accept SID looks at radar, request airways clearance.
Wind 200 at 15.
Qantas 1065, you're clear to Sydney as filed. Runway 27 for the Melbourne 5 departure. Climb maintain 5,000 feet. Squawk 3040 and departure will be 124.0.
Temperature still the same? 31, alright.
Clear to Melbourne,
Cold
confirmed
front's
by
coming
Dosel plan
Clearly.
route. Melbourne 5 departure, runway 27, maintain 5,000. Squawk 3040, departure
33, 40, 44.
Qantas 1065.
Qantas 1065.
There we go, 144 sets. Ready to move. Let's go.
Flight station calling, say again, you're quiet and unreadable.
Flaps 5. Brakes us out. And that's one to check. Okay, before takeoff, flaps will be 5 and stabilizer needs to be 4.5.
Qantas 1065, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 1065.
Melbourne Towers, Q-Link 85 Delta, request taxi.
Q-Link 85 Delta taxi to the Quebec holding point via Quebec.
Taxi to the Quebec holding point via Quebec. Q-Link 85 Delta.
And Melbourne Tower, radio. Qantas 404, I read you loud and clear, how me?
Okay, Vinev and LF.
Cross 404, you're clear to Sydney as filed, runway 27 today on the dorsal departure. Climb maintain 5,000 feet, squawk 3070.
Marshall Hogan, how you doing?
124.0. Cross 404.
Cool. Can't see the approach up.
Just start departure.
Just 526, we're clear for takeoff runway 27. Contact departures when able. Goodbye.
Contact runway 27 and contact departure on runway Jetstar 526 days.
I do like that we can use the rudder without the nose wheel steering on this aeroplane. So I can steer in a straight line while going full deflection the right rudder. Or left rudder, in case might be. In fact, I can even turn right with the left rudder. There's the rudder and nose wheel steering have nothing to do with
Goes
each other.
264, we're fully ready. Runway 27.
Takeoff 264, line for runway 27.
Line up and away to runway 27. Takeoff 264.
If only there was a Qantas ready to go, and we'd have the full the full set. Jetstar, Tiger, Qantas, Virgin.
Tower corner
1065,
request taxi. Minus 1065, taxi to Quebec, holding point via Tango, then Quebec. 65 Tango,
Monitor
Quebec,
radar
holding point
display.
runway 27, quarter 1065.
Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
The first version of NGXu was ridiculous. The current one, it's a little bit sensitive. They need to graduate the entry a little bit more. I mean, the amount of deflection you get is great, but yeah, they need to graduate that first bit.
Last station calling, say again.
It's almost like boom, instead of like
Melbourne
nice
Town,
little
let's
rotation
contact
there.
O. We're just trying to grab the acres, but we're not getting anything on our end. Can you double check on your end, it's all good? Yeah, Roger, I'll double check for you. No. Last call, I can only receive it by text, not through the radio frequency. Try again the ATIS now for me, please, because I can hear it.
Hi there, Matt W. How you doing? That's not Matt Wronghead, is it? If so, welcome aboard. And even if not, welcome aboard. Okay, overhead's all ready. And we'll seat the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure.
Takeoff 264, you're clear for takeoff runway 27, contact 124.0 and airborne, goodbye.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, 240 when airborne, Tigos 264.
Melbourne Tower, this is Keeling 85 Delta, requesting taxi.
Okay, 85 Delta taxi to the Quebec holding point via Quebec.
Sorry, I just realised I had already requested that. Thanks.
No worries.
Also, 863 is ready. Yes, Aaron, how you doing?
Velocity 863, line up and wait, runway 27.
Right, 27, line up and wait, velocity 863. You know how saying that we get a full trifecta and have a quarter plane next to us? Well, there they are.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 1065, ready Quebec.
Qantas 1065, hold position.
So we have had the full four. Just as we were turning on to Echo, we had a Jetstar A320, then we had Tiger Airways A320, now 737, and Qantas after that.
Okay, g'day, Jetstar 530, information uniform clearance to Sydney as filed, please.
Jetstar 530, you're clear to Sydney as filed, runway 27 with the dorsal departure. Climb maintain 5,000 feet via the SID, squawk 3074, departure to be 124.0.
Jetstar 530, clear Sydney, runway 27, dorsal on departure, 5,000 miles initially, 30.
Yeah, full takeoff checklist is complete.
Jetstar 530.
Jetstar 530.
Good stuff, up to Newcastle. Not about to fight that one. Okay, all the lights are in.
Class 404, push approved.
What I haven't done.
Melbourne Tower, good evening. Qantas 969 with you at Charlie 8. Request IFR clearance to Sydney.
Qantas 969, I'll have your clearance ready in just a moment. Step by.
Standing by.
Velocity 863, you're clear for takeoff runway 27, contact 124.0 and airborne, goodbye.
127, clear for takeoff, velocity 863. Got stable at 50. Toga.
Qantas 969, I have your clearance available.
Take off fast, sir.
Ready to copy clearance.
Speed active.
Qantas 969, you're clear to Sydney as filed, runway 27 with the dorsal departure. Climb maintain 5,000 feet via the SID.
80
Squawk
knots.
3126 and departures is 124.0.
Okay, clear through dorsal via Flytampa Road. Runway 27 for departures. I imagine it's dorsal 1 departure. Climb to initial altitude 5,000, squawk 3126 and departures on 124.0, Qantas 969.
Qantas 969. Qantas 1065, line up wait runway 27.
Line up and wait, runway 27, Qantas 1065.
G'day. Request g'day, Takeoff 264, climbing flight 4240 out of 9,900. Takeoff 264, g'day, Melbourne start.
Good tip. Got to make it. Home departure, velocity 863, climbing 2,500 for 5.
The 863 3 Melbourne departures, g'day, kind of final 240.
Up level 240, velocity 863.
Velocity 863, my apologies, that's 5.
240 by the set, 863. Flaps 1. And flaps up.
You got 54, re-clear direct dose up. Direct dose up, you got 264. 427 approach, shooting. Bravo, Charlie, g'day, Melbourne approach, identify, remain outside, Charlie, estimate, standby, fairway, take that away. Bravo, Charlie, clear to bake standby, Harrow, flight planner at 9 o'clock, 190. Bake standby, flight planner. Bravo, Charlie, just got your car track, track for Raven and Harrow track. Make sure we can turn off probably have a chance. On 427 approach. Chronos 427. Yeah. On 427, please stand by. Down. Send by staff, I think it was 427.
Just a bit of hand flying. It's quite fun.
Melbourne approach, Qantas 1065, heading 270, passing 4,400, climbing 5,000.
1065 today, Melbourne departures identified.
Yep, takeoff checklist, engine bleeds are wrong. Engine bleeds are wrong, actually. Yes, they are. Packs are auto, landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. There's 10,000 feet, standard set.
Right, heading 350, flight level 240, Qantas 1065.
427, clear ILS, runway 16, buggy, Qantas Airways. Clear ILS approach, runway 16, and we'll go Qantas 427.
And we are set. Logo off. And seatbelt signs off. Hey, so Aaron, yeah, looking pretty good, isn't it?
My navigation track direct to Dosel Flightplane Round.
Direct Dosel Flightplane Round, Coniston 65.
This was here, we'll say 60. Melbourne Centre, velocity 863, climbing flight level 240, leaving flight level 185. Flight level 370, velocity 863.
Melbourne Centre, Q-Week 85 Delta currently with you at 2,500 feet.
Q-Week 85 Delta, contact London approach on
132.0. 132.0, just Q-Week 85 Delta.
Current FPS, I think it's sitting around 30. Yeah, 30. Pretty much locked. I haven't unlocked it, so it's only ever going to get to 30. But you're seeing me in 30 FPS anyway on YouTube, so...
Melbourne Centre, hello, getting climb 1065 on climb flight level 240.
What is 1065? Maintain flight level 240, expect further climbing.
Gildon, Honolulu and
Maintain
LA.
flight level 240, climb 1065.
LA happen to use those as well. So, it's been a while since I've been at LA. Yeah, get into some SoCal events.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 65. I was going to leave the flight deck for like 3 or 4 minutes. Now talk to them for 25 to fly back. That's alright with you. Qantas 465, that's fine. We'll when you're back. Will do. Thank you.
Capline started at 9,000 QNH 1011, 17478.
What is 1065, separation, and less than 035, approaching 8030.
Confirm the direction of turn, heading 030, Coniston
1065, left turn, heading 030.
Left heading 030, Coniston 65.
Good old Jetstar 78. Won't be flying on Jetstar next week though. We're going on strike this weekend.
Defending 020, follow 350, climate 1065.
Alrighty, it's probably time to have a look at our other terminal charts for Sydney. We're at 3 arrival.
Melbourne Centre, corner 465 back. Corner 465, and start clearance level.
I already own Chase Plane, so I don't need to get it, already have it. I use it a little bit, then I stop using it. Annoyed the heck out of it.
Alicia, Alpha arrival, runway 16, and make can you 3.
In my add-on manager somewhere. Don't know. I feel like I uninstalled it just to get my stuff back. I will not be purchasing the 330 tonight. I need to budget myself, and I'm not going to actually use it on stream for a week. There's no point in having it now with no money and then having lots of money and already own it. So I think I'm going to buy it on the 20th of December. That's my planned date, 3:30. Here we are at the old prop where Chase Plane is, and I can install my product and set my password, and there's the user manual. I have no interest in using it anymore.
Flight heading 035, corner 1065.
Cool, taking a car ferry across the Cook Strait. That would be a cool journey.
Go to 32-0 for minus 478, thanks for the service.
Yeah, the old Perth lines won't be too bad. We might need to chuck that into a spilled milk run, maybe for the end of December. Something a bit long. Have to think about that.
Melbourne Centre, good evening, Qantas 441 with you, flight level 340. Qantas 441, Melbourne Centre.
What do people reckon? 30th of December and make it the milk run between Sydney and Perth, Melbourne and Perth. Let's do Perth. Yeah, Perth to Heathrow, no. Look at that. That pack. Can I still put 330s on Sydney to Melbourne? I think they do. Yeah, 330-200s. Might do a couple of milk runs for that. Yes, I do recommend PMDG 777. It's getting a little bit older now, so I'm expecting that'll be their next big update. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, it's a solid aeroplane. I like it. This airplane just cruises faster, doesn't it? Because of the split Scimitar winglet. Okay. Pity no one's manning Canberra approach at the moment. I'll probably drop into there.
Direct 9 up, Qantas 1065.
Thousand feet to run. Sim settings. Not really.
Yes, now 521, contact Melbourne approach, 132.0J. 32.0J, 521J.
Yep, I do believe PMDG are looking to release the final version of this aeroplane into the new FS Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. They are using that as its name. Alright, let's look at our landing. So airport will be Sydney. Apparently it'll be runway 07. Just going to double check that. Let's grab the ATIS. 2625. Another range, I guess. Yeah, AFS 2020 or Microsoft Flight Sim as we're calling it. The scenery system and the graphics is amazing. The fact that they're giving us a default aeroplane with a GPS G1000 in it, that it actually has a
Killing 85 Delta.
what do they call that thing? The vision thing. Synthetic vision. That is pretty amazing. So looking forward to using some synthetic vision on default airplanes and possibly with not default airplanes as well. Hi there, Adam, how you doing? And of course the big thing will be the massive improvements to the scenery landscape they're putting in. Anyway, runway 07 is running, drive runway 03019. Temperature down in Sydney, 23. 015. Flaps 019 knots with 30. And anti-ice off. Not a fan of 154 VREF. .147 is doable. To be honest, we haven't had too many rail problems apart from the defaults. Certainly the defaults were on rails, but we've had a few add-on developers that have made really good models of their airplane. Real Air was probably the first one. But yeah.
That was just flying steady.
Even PMDG have the ground effect thing with the 737.
It's that 530 on to flight level 350.
1350, not 530.
And the MD-11 was pretty special as well.
Good day,
FSX.
with you climbing through flight level 23.
You could really feel the way that the MD-11 would kick back on itself out touchdown when the spoilers deployed. So you feel the nose lift up as the spoilers came on. Kind of like over-rotate itself. So at touchdown you need to push forward slightly and then bring it back up again.
250 Tigos to 60 for the day. 1065. Did you slower traffic ahead and then down flight level 340?
Flight level 340, leaving flight level 350, close to 65.
1065. Melbourne Sydney, Jetstar 504 with you off to Melbourne, passing through 2,700 for 5,000. Jetstar 50. contact approach on 132.0.
132.0, Jetstar 504.
12462, climb to flight 370.
370, climb. Melbourne Tower, Golf Romeo 516, with you at flight level 240.
Golf Romeo 516, centre, maintain flight level 240, Takeoff further climb.
Maintaining flight level 240 and standing by for further climb, 516.
One of 1065, contact centre 125.0.
125.0, contact 1065, good evening.
Yep.
Alright. Sydney's running 07 at the moment.
The 863, contact centre 125.0. G'day.
125.0, Velocity 863.
Unable to accept Star Sydney.
1 of 1065, Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, Velocity 863, flight level 370.
Velocity 863, Melbourne Centre. Centre, Tigos 264. Tigos 264, go ahead. 821. Zulu, at the moment. Confirm that 0831 Zulu. 0831, Tigos 260.
Across the ditch is all weird this year, I don't like it. It's like various legs to Wellington and back. Wellington to Brisbane. Brisbane to Wellington. Wellington to Canberra for some reason.
Can you confirm the current
Canberra to Wellington. Canberra to Avalon. What? I wonder how many people go to normal Melbourne or Sydney instead of Canberra.
5, I'm running a different UTC than what's actually going on now. It's
1065, I figured that. I'm trying to get everyone's UTC time, and I'm gonna try and do the math here on this.
Center quarter 1065, that's okay, I can give you the estimated time intervals.
1065, if you can give me the current UTC time right now, that'd be a great help.
So 1065.
Yeah, Melbourne Center quarter 1065, I'll go to go up the current UTC 23.9.
Yeah, talking about the laser.
Just saying in the minutes.
Stand by. Time 39er.
39er, thanks.
Current time 39.
Velocity 863. Can I just get the current UTC time in your simulator at the moment?
Also at 63, we are at 0840.
Thank you.
Takeoff 264, cross river, time 55.
Crossing river, time 55, Takeoff 264. Max speed, cancel all speed restrictions, Takeoff 264.
Velocity 863 for sequencing, turn left heading 0, correction, turn left heading 360.
Sequencing heading 360, velocity 863.
And velocity 863, rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, maintain flight level 370.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, maintaining flight level 370, velocity 863. Hi there Anthony, how you doing? Our ETA just became longer than it was when you asked the question. We're being delayed by a dogleg vector. Might even reduce the speed a bit. Let's go down to 78.
Qantas 1, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 320.
77.
Takeoff 264, descend flight level 250.
Decent flight level 250, Takeoff 264, thanks.
Melbourne Centre, Takeoff 225, passing flight level 230.
Takeoff 225, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Takeoff 225.
Qantas 1065, turn left heading 020 for sequencing, and when ready, descend flight level 260.
Left heading 020, flight level 260, when ready, Qantas 1065.
Velocity 863, when ready, descend flight level 270.
Anyway, down flight level 270, velocity 263. 2707.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 1065, to information with Cullen and time fault step.
1065.
Okay, estimate time of arrival 13, so about 30 minutes away. 29 minutes away.
Takeoff 264, descent 10,000, QNH 1015.
This is a vertical profile mode, so you just hit the sensor button, CTR. Once is that, that's the one you normally see. Second time gives you the rose, and after that you get that one. And CTR.
What your current indicated airspeed?
So there's 10,000 feet in the grey line, and after that you can see a bunch of waypoint restrictions on the way down, including the eyeless approach.
Reduce to minimum clean speed. Roger, reducing minimum clean, Qantas 1065. Velocity 863, resume on navigation, track direct to Cullen planned route.
Direct to Cullen planned routes, Rossi 863. I don't know what that blip noise is, so I've approached the forums for that. Nothing I'm familiar with.
Qantas 1065, turn further left heading 330. Left heading 330, Qantas 1065.
4. Alright, flat 40, 140. After Boogie, I think it's direct to... Yeah, direct to Sydney. The ILS. Gonna fix that up. Let's do it. And brakes are on.
City, good evening, just off 135 level 350, decimal 81. It's 530 Melbourne Center. Resume on navigation, track direct to Rivet plan route. Roger, direct Rivet plan route, Qantas 1065. Qantas 1, contact center 124.0.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain speaking from the flight deck. We're going to descend into Sydney at this stage, and we do anticipate arriving there in about 20 minutes from now. We thank you for flying with us on Virgin Australia Airlines. We do hope you enjoyed your flight today, and wish you a very happy and safe onward journey from Sydney Airport. Looking down at the weather in Sydney today, a lot of smoke haze from the bushfires in the Blue Mountains and Hunter region. That is washing across the airfield as well. We are starting to see some of that out the window. Probably see a bit of a haze there. That's reducing visibility down to about 5,000 metres at this point, and obviously quite difficult for allergies. Temperature currently 23 degrees in Sydney and a little bit of light cloud. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Virgin Australia on board our 737-800. We do hope you've enjoyed the flight and thank you for flying with us. Cabin crew, please spread the aircraft to the right.
Star 530, Star clearance in the middle. 530, ridiculous. Star 530, rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, wind ready, descent, flight level 250. Rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, wind ready, flight level 250, descent, 530. Qantas 1065, descent 10,000, descending QNH 1016. Okay, descending 10,000, leaving flight level 340, 1016, Qantas 1065.
Plus 863 approaching 270.
Gate 63, descent 10,000, QNH 1016.
10,000, QNH 1016, plus 863.
Melbourne Center, g'day, Compass 462, looking cruising flight level 370.
Qantas 462, Melbourne Center, g'day, rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, maintain flight level 370.
Rivet 3 arrival,
1016 is set. Both sides. The order bank 2 for landing. And minimum's altitude is 220. There are.
Takeoff 264, contact approach 124.4, back.
24-4 takeoff 264, good evening.
G'day, centre with you at flight level 350, Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516, Melbourne Center, rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, flight level 350.
Please repeat, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, maintain flight level 350.
It's a rivet 3 arrival, runway 07 and maintain 350, 516.
Takeoff 225, contact center 124.0, g'day.
124.0, takeoff 235.
Ray 1 from Belgium. Hello, how you doing? Got a lot of Europeans coming out here on a Monday. And the seatbelt signs are on. Catching up pretty good. No, I think we'll be fine with track miles. Just a little bit of speed brake. We did need to use the lever of shame. That's alright. At least we'll have to go around. Descent checklist. Landing altitude is set. Pressurization 0.
65, contact approach 124, decimal 4.
Recall checked. Auto brake set to V speeds. V speed set 140. And approach briefing. Alright, don't have the approach briefing done. We do need an ILS set. That'll be 062 degrees. And 109.9. Okay, within 1,000 feet of our profile. Aerosoft 787? Heck no. Try the quality wings one.
Good evening, Lima Tango Alpha, fly level 350.
Lima Tango Alpha, Melbourne Centre, rivet 3 arrival, runway 07, maintain flight level 350.
State rivet 3 arrival, Lima Tango Alpha, maintaining 350 for now.
Cool, coming up on profile.
Call us 462, hearing full.
Qantas 462, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Ready, seat 250,
So town will open up lights. No, we're going to land the plane at our normal speed, like normal people. Besides, the landing gear down limit is 270.
Contact approach 124, decimal 4, good day.
124, decimal 4, velocity 863.
One is your flight goes to 64.
City approach, velocity 863, information kilo, showing 10,000, leaving 11110. 8,000, the runway 07, velocity 863. 8,000 is set. Alright, so we're in.
65, cleared ILS runway 07, climb 1065.
Have a good day.
Approach Takeoff 264, going down on runway 07, climbing 2000, heading 060. 264's just going missed off runway 07. Maintain 3000, Takeoff 264.
Good, H1016 set.
Heading 220, right, Takeoff 260.
I'll fly the 330 when I want to. That's definitely a next week project. This week we're doing Fly and See Santa.
Under 0 for 5, more established, 1065.
1000. Plus 863, approaching 8 cup.
What's the 863, descent 6000 from Tammy in Star Trek direct and cup. And I'll approach runway 3000.
Down to 6000 from Tammy direct to ANCAB, velocity 863.
Velocity 863 from ANCAB, and I'll approach runway 07.
At ANCAB, cleared arms, approach runway 07, velocity 863. Not bad. We're on profile. Can give it back to the VNAV. Cabin crew, please be safe for landing. Okay, approach checklist, altimeters are set, cross-checked. Velocity 863, request over the same.
Velocity 863, service required, clear island approach.
Service required, clear island approach, velocity 863. 3000 feet, sir.
Right,
drag.
turn heading 250, Takeoff 264.
So after 185 knots. Right, flaps 1. speed check, flap 1, landing gear down. Need some drag. Approach mode is set. Flaps 5, spin check, flap 5.
Turn heading 290. Expect direct air cab for the ILS runway 07, Takeoff 264, thanks. Velocity 863, established contact here, 1085, see you later.
120.5, and once established, velocity 863.
Direct air cab, cleared the ILS runway 3.
Over the tower. One 80 knots set. Glide slope and a localizer. City Tower, velocity 863, final runway 07.
Velocity 863, Tower.
Velocity 863.
Qantas 27, track direct optic, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Take and line up and wait, 34 left, Qantas 27.
Flat 15, speed check. Flat 15. Velocity 863, final 07.
Velocity 863, runway 07, clear to land.
07, clear to land, velocity 863. Okay, 145 for the final approach. Wait for the white dot. Take flaps 25. Set. There goes 1500, 160 knots, flaps 40, speed check, flap 40, landing checklist. Landing checklist, engine start switches are continuous, ignition, speed brake is armed, landing gear down, flaps set. There's our marker. 1,000 feet, my aeroplane. Mild throttles. power on.
Tower, good evening. Takeoff 264. Takeoff 264, Sydney Tower, good evening.
A little bit of crosswind from the left there. Need some right rudder on touch. Stable.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Whilst Takeoff 264, expect late landing clear. Takeoff 264.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
$80 knots. Also 863 back at it.
Takeoff 264, runway 07, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 07, Takeoff 264. Velocity 863, contact Sydney ground 126.5, good evening.
126.5, velocity 863. Sydney ground, velocity 863, vacated 07 into the Virgin.
Velocity 863, taxi Golf to the bay, g'day.
Golf to the bay, velocity 863. $36, I believe. Let's get it cleaned up. Flaps. Grab the lights.
Sydney ground, g'day, Cathay 2028 information 0 Cathay 2028 Limas, now turn to 1016 clear Melbourne, Lady Wollongong flight, land to roads. Runway 34 left, Wollongong 2 departure, climb virus at 25 2,000 feet, walk 4510 departure for the Sydney approach 124 days before.
We are clear to Melbourne by William Flight Plan route 34 left for departure, 5,000 after departure, scoring 4510 and 124.4 for departure. Cathay 2028.
Cathay 2028.
Ground 127 base 6 to present push.
Qantas 487, push approved.
Push approved, 487.
Sydney ground, good evening, Takeoff 264, vacated, runway 075 Delta, request taxi gate 58.
Takeoff 264, taxi fly Golf Charlie to the bay.
Taxi by Golf Charlie to the bay, Takeoff 264.
401, stands domestic 8, request push.
Qantas 401, push approved.
Clearly there is, Mr. Shark. Clearly there is.
Sydney ground, Canada 35, ready for push.
Qantas 35, push approved.
Push approved for Canada 35.
Sydney ground, Qantas 497 at Bay, domestic 10, push back.
Yes, Ashara, but you should be able to rewind to what's landing at least.
Sydney ground, 47, ready to take. Qantas 486, standby, got a company 737, pushing in. Yep, no worries, thanks, 487.
Parking brake is set. AP on the bus. And we'll shut it down. Seatbelts. Deboarding. Yeah, service base sales are in. And the oil as well. Across the ditch, not that excited to be honest. I don't like the destinations they're going to.
35, ready for taxi, 1807.
Suspect T555, taxi via Charlie.
Thank you.
Wheel trucks are in, ground power. And we'll grab that off. Boycott it. Well, to be honest, I won't be flying the first couple of legs because I'm going to be doing Fly and See Santa. And that's on at the same time as the first leg and a half. The first leg and a half is the interesting one, because at least it's a real route. It's Wellington to Brisbane, but then after that, Brisbane to Wellington, that's fine. Wellington to Canberra? What the heck? And Wellington to Avalon instead of Melbourne. So yeah, I might have to file a flight plan to Sydney and then divert to Canberra. That's an option. I wouldn't mind doing that. And yeah. Good looking aeroplane, eh? Especially with that split scimitar. Well, we didn't have to divert to Canberra today, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's true, except you won't have well, you may not have air traffic control in Sydney when I land. So if I show up over the place, I might do a go around and just divert to Canberra. That could be fun. So file Wellington to Sydney and then on approach to Sydney, suddenly have to go around and divert to Canberra. Doesn't even have to be well into the approach into Sydney. It could be like 10,000 feet. And it's like, you know what? There's no air traffic control down in Sydney, so let's divert. Request a holding pattern via text. And yeah. Hi there, we're in a holding pattern. Tell me that I need to be in the holding pattern for 30 minutes. You have to be in the holding pattern for 30 minutes. Alright, we have to divert to Canberra. That might be a bit of fun. Anyhow, that's us for the day. One Melbourne to Sydney. I do hope you've enjoyed flying with me. I have been Musical Aviator. I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully, for a little bit of action in Hamilton Island, in something smaller than this. Obviously, there will be Sunday early morning when you guys are doing Cross the Ditch. I'll be doing Fly and See Santa. And then I'll join some of the later legs of Cross the Ditch. Anyhow, I've been Musical Aviator. That's been Vatsim Milkrun Monday, December the 9th. Ciao for now.